This mother secretly sprayed pesticide on her husband's food every day. A month later, his stomach was badly swollen. When she realized it was too late, her husband had already passed away. Strangely, on the day of the funeral, the mother sang in front of the guests. When everyone was off guard, she poured a full bottle of pesticide into a drinking jug. Then she told her mentally disabled son to take the jug to the table of 5 of her husband's friends. Not suspecting anything, they immediately drank. Not long after, 3 of them immediately left the scene. The rest were in critical condition. It turned out she had overheard the secret between her husband and his friends. So 20 years ago, these 6 people wanted to seize a fishing rod belonging to a man named Jack. They planned to kill Jack while he was fishing. Some lured him to the boat, while others were already ready to put on diving suits underwater. At the right time, Jack was pushed into the lake, then his legs were pulled by the people underwater until he drowned. After Jack passed away, David succeeded in taking over the position of mine manager. Jack's wife was severely depressed because her husband left her. She tried to commit suicide by jumping into the same lake while pregnant, but David, who had long had a crush on her, immediately saved her. David pretended to be kind, encouraging the mother for the sake of their children and promised to take care of them. The mother finally gave in and married David. She had 1 daughter with Jack and 1 son with David. After decades, she finally learned that David, the man who had been her husband, was her husband's real murderer. That's why she decided to take revenge on David and his friends. When she was caught, the mother only asked for one thing: don't involve her son. Her daughter, who heard all the stories, immediately sobbed. She never imagined that the person who had been cruel to her was actually her stepfather and her biological father's murderer. Finally, the daughter was determined to clear her mother's name and avenge her father.